Hi everybody, I'm Jack and this is Raw Tropical Living. Thanks for joining me today. Just got back from running errands. Like I say, these days I'm running around like a madman, but getting little done little by little. Every day, since I'm staying down here at the beach, every morning I go to my house and get a little bit more done. Throw a little bit more away, sell a little bit more. Got rid of 3 more items today. Think I sold my last bike. So everything's good. Now I just got to sell the surfboard. And I'm trying to get everything done. It's before noon and I'm going to wrap this video up and then I can chill out for the day. This is going to be a real quick middle of the week video. This is another, I'm going to do another little reading from that magazine Shambhala Sun. This is not any Thich Nhat Hanh stuff though. This is, I'll read her name in a minute if I can find it. It's another lady, an older lady that's been a Buddhist for life. But this is just a very good idea. And as soon as I saw it, I've started doing this every morning, just reading it. I mean, you don't have to chant or do whatever. It's just, it's kind of like an intention. And it's very powerful. It's very powerful. If you think about this in the morning, if you repeat this to yourself, and then you keep it with you during the day, you know, it's a small thing, but a lot of good could come from it. And this lady is a bit older, but she's been a Buddhist for years and years. Her name is Zinke Blanche Hartman. And okay, this part especially though, the Dalai Lama's Bodhisattva vow is, and you know, when I say that, somebody will tell me something about the Dalai. Not everybody likes the Dalai Lama. Not everybody's a Buddhist. The thought process. So don't get caught up in the details. Every day, think as you wake up. Today, I am fortunate to have woken up. I am alive. I have a precious human life. I am not going to waste it. I'm going to use my energies to develop myself, to expand my heart out to others, to achieve enlightenment for the benefit of all beings. I'm going to have kind thoughts toward others. I'm not going to get angry or think badly about others. I'm going to benefit others as much as I can. Now, you could read that one time and the thought sinks in your head, but I've been trying to make a conscious effort to actually get up, read it, and think about it just a little bit every morning. It doesn't take you 2 seconds, but it's just like when you set that intention for the day, you know, powerful things can happen. And when you have that, when you kind of have that mentality of just like service to others, or just being kind to others, and you go around all day doing that, my theory is this. Like, you know, like I try to do the pleasantries as much as possible and not just go through the motions. I try to, even when I'm in the grocery store or wherever I'm heading, whatever interactions I have, I try to smile as much as possible. I say hello, I say a greeting, and I usually tell people a sincere, have a good day when I leave. I just try to be as personal as possible and connect with people, you know, just like that. Because sometimes just that little, and here's my theory right here, just that little small act of kindness, you don't know what the potential is. And I don't know this, and I'll never be able to measure it, and I'll never be able to find out. But I have this belief that if we do this, if we practice this over and over and over every day, we wake up in the morning with this intention, and this just becomes part of our life. I believe that over the course of a lifetime, we potentially pull people back off the ledge. You know, because there's people out there that are going through things, and I've heard people say that before. I've read many stories like that where somebody was right at the end. You know, they were freaking a few steps away from gun in the mouth, and just one kindness by a stranger a lot of time, one kind word, one gesture, just showing that you have a little bit of caring for a fellow human being, you know, can sometimes be as powerful as anything out there. But anyhow, just a little quick middle of the week share. Think about it, maybe incorporate it into your morning. I'm incorporating a lot of new habits into my morning as I'm making this move and trying to come into a new energy. And you know, the world's a messed up place. You know, we can talk about why it's messed up and all this and that, but we can only do our small little part. You know, I can't change a whole lot of people, and I'm not one of those to organize and do something big. I think it comes from everybody, mass amounts of people just doing their small part every day. Basically, it's about being a decent human being. That's all life's about. There's a book I'm going to try to pick up when I'm in the States this time. I remember it. I never read it. And it's something like, everything I ever needed to know, I learned in kindergarten. So Anyhow, just midweek thought for you. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Hope you'll subscribe to the channel. Maybe share this one. This is a good thought. You know, try to get this thought out to as many people as possible. And hope you guys are having a wonderful week. Peace.